Yo, check it out, BU. When it comes to history here, yourself back here. Like, I see it's like success come like different times of frames here. When it comes to my personal success in life case, I don't know like compare different time frames of life here. Compare this and that here. I don't know, did I become a very jaded person? And I was just like, yes, some level here. Imagine like there's a humans and there's non-human environmental. Try to make separation here because humans is kind of like have their own separate reality. They're part of nature here for sure, but because of the time linear change means that they're not always the same here. Just go there and speak with people here and just I don't know what happened back in days ago. So are you afraid people here? Who fuck cares? Imagine yourself live life where you're not afraid nothing and nobody here. And where you always go for a win here. Imagine yourself live that kind of life here. I don't know what the war really is about the other people and etc. here. Like, do I really know what it's like? It's like, that's a good question. Like, there's a lot of videos on the internet here. People like, yeah, do some typical things. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, let's take a look around. We'll learn some funny things, okay? So when it comes to energy level here, what people really do here, and all these things, okay, in life here. And I was thinking myself, kind of like, try to understand the reality, what is it here, my own actions and the war actions, okay, so alright, here it is. Yeah, the idea that there's so many guys in alone in war, okay, so like, I don't know what about these guys, like, they're alive and doesn't mean nothing. You know, you could be alive and mean nothing here. And it's like, we as a war universe or whatever, God, fuck shit you, fuck God, anyways, we don't have any kind of interest whatsoever, for man interest whatsoever here. That is it here. And is this time frame to be always existing, like whole universe linear time of this reality what we expect to exist in here? And I see like, yeah, kind of like maybe, you know, I'm a subjective history and then there's some other universe, you know, like you can separate all humans who are alive here, own subjective subjects here. And I was like, I was wondering like, well, what's real anyways here? Well, so many people in war are so retarded here after you see here. It's just going to show about it here is that who's retarded anyways? People call me retarded here, but many people are poor and they're angry or whatever here. It's like, are they retarded? Am I retarded? What the fuck is retarded here? You need to always have some kind of like frame where everything is compared to here. And you have to have understanding of the subject here. What is the war here? Are you really happy with the wars? Like, ask yourself like, what is happy here, guys? Am I happy myself? Yeah, am I happy with the social interaction with other people here? And I was like, no, I'm not here. It's like, I don't know what other people do. Like, I don't know who the fuck they are. There's some random people just walk and go their own way here. You know, I just don't know nothing of them. Like, this looks like some. The war is full of the nobodies, okay? Some people who's like just dressing quite a boring ways, acting very boring, and there's nothing, you know, like no interaction here. The war is full of nobodies in war here. I don't know what is it here. Everybody's some robot probably here. You know, probably they're not like a real human. Probably they're robots or zombies. Who fuck knows? The war is full of zombies or robots, etc. here. When you go there in thing, yeah. I don't know that many cases. What you want to do is that you want to go and like ask different people opinion of who does, what does, and how does here. You want to win here and make some amazing action all the time here. And I don't know, I don't have a time for other people here whatsoever in war here. I don't have other people time here. You have your own success here. Imagine yourself, this thing here, is that every fucking second you have a less seconds alive your life here. So what do you want to do those rest of seconds in life, kids? And do you want to be here? Can you be mentioned to any of the all the different other possibilities? Like, why the fuck are you here instead you're doing something else here? You don't want to waste time. If like eventually like you have to have incredibly time management understanding here. And you need to have this time management skill here to just deep down in your spine that you understand every second here. Every action, everything is in your mind. You're able to control your perimeter of your house, your friendship, your plans, your calendar you're showing out here. Life is a huge complex thing here for sure. When I look for some videos back in the days of people talking, even these days, because they're like super like boss, like I'm the fucking biggest genius in this fucking world here. The world is full of the retard people here, and and of those retard people, they don't really have any kind of longevity here. Retard people come and go here and disappear eventually, fade away here, and all people fade away. It's a good word to say here. They just disappear like some atom to black hole. It's just you don't anymore observe it in your reality here. It's like they're just totally in. There's no interaction or there's no information existing of the existence here. To you here, you're the observer here, and imagine yourself the universe as a subject observer case. Like you're a subject here. How do you observe people? Like, well, what can I say? People is like nothing. Like what about me here? That's a good question here. So like, you ask just tell me what do you think about me? Like I'm sit down here and everything myself. Like what you tell here. One of the things about it is like a life here is that don't submit other people. Yeah, you're greater than the universe here, and the reason is here is because you're subject here. Is that if you die, then universe mean nothing neither here. Your only existence is about your aliveness is only meaningful thing of your reality here, and that is just kind of like a turn yourself alive here. It's like, holy shit, I can enjoy life here. And I tried some of the things, but things didn't work out here. The time management is the most key factor here. If you want to really start acting like a winner here, you need to really start able to control every moment of second, your emotions, you're prepare anything in life here, and you don't waste time here. Like if there's one word what you say all slide is kind of like, don't waste time here. I can always look at myself in the mirror like, don't waste time here. Simple. Like, are you understanding what I'm thinking here? Yeah. So, do you know your own weaknesses? Okay, so it's like here. Are you afraid to ask other people like, okay, what do you think here? In what context here? Like, how can I change life better here? So, should I drink some milk before going to sleep? And what's the problem with milk here? Is it like unhealthy? You don't even have some fucking SEM. What I use this concept, electron microscope here, where you're able to see atom by atom here, every single molecule of the milk here. That it does have some fucking anti-testosterone here, anti-androgens, like some CP8. Testosterone CP8 is not anti-androgen here, but the suppress some kind of thing here is here, and it is kind of like yeah. There's a lot of different medicines in war here, where they try to suppress testosterone, and why? Because government put themselves as individual. And don't be afraid to tell the truth of the universe here. This government and society means nothing after the end of the day here. So don't be afraid. Remember the law and rule of the reality universe. And that's all here. You are the only meaningful. Anyways, let's go back to this time management. We don't have any time here. And here you are, you're alone. So what happened? You're hasta luego la mañana here. Are they gone?